There was a woman who came in, she was alone, abandoned, no job, no support that she could see, and she was clearly distraught. We talked about how the center could help her. As she was leaving, she got down on the floor to play with her children and turned around with a huge grin on her face and said, "I love my babies." And that's when I knew I wanted to help women love their babies.
I don't think we ever thought that we would be here 25 years later talking about it, because I don't think we had any idea what we were starting.
And I don't think any of us had any hesitation.
Mm-mm.
It was just, of course, and yeah, we'll do this. So just one step at a time.
A lot of our girls were young, unmarried girls who were scared, and they needed to know that they had someone who would listen to them. They needed to know that what to do. They had no idea. And nobody else was doing that.
I came when I first found out I was pregnant with my daughter. She's 3, so I came in, for one, I was nervous and scared because this is my first child. By the time I came through the door and sat down and got to speak with someone and went through everything, I wasn't nervous anymore. I was more anxious to get the ball rolling, to get to know stuff about my child. The center has helped a lot. There's been times where I've ran into something financially and I'm like, oh my gosh, my child needs diapers. Oh my gosh, my child needs formula. What I'm gonna do, So I've came here and got peace of mind. My daughter, her name is Zakira. She's now 3 years old and she's a diva. She's definitely a diva, but having her in my life is a blessing. A very, very big blessing.
Seeing them transform from being scared and worried and thinking they can't do it, to seeing them confidently and happily presenting this baby that everyone loves, that's my favorite part. The moms are particularly delighted when they realize that the community is supporting them and that everything we have is what was given to them by way of individuals through the center.
The morning of the Walk for Life is very exciting. The people that are supporting you usually don't see, and then all of a sudden they're made visible, and that's really cool.
So I coordinated the walk the last 2 years, and we chose the theme of You're Not Alone. And I think that really conveyed the message about what the center is all about. The community is here to support you. And that's really what the walk showed. We had over 30 groups come together, churches and schools who were partnered with the center to help promote it. We had businesses that sponsored the event, and it's a really huge community event where people come together, and the outpouring of support for the center was amazing. After we started the ultrasound program several years ago, our needs really doubled, I think, in about a year. That was the first year that I was coordinating the walk, and so we were able to get that message out to people that the money that they raised through the walk and the money that they donated went directly to help and support our services for the women.
At the center, I have charge of doing limited OB ultrasound. The Pregnancy Center doesn't charge for its services, and the first exposure to their baby is done in a warm and caring place. But that's the job of the ultrasonographer, is to introduce them to the baby.
Starting pretty small, and I don't think we ever envisioned that it would get to this state. It's really pretty exciting to see, and to see the amount of women that have been reached. It's really impressive, the growth, and the fact that the entire community now knows that it's here, and they see it as an important aspect of the community. It's exciting to see. We never imagined.